Hey guys, it's Gus, and the summer festival is coming to an end. Well, tomorrow morning is the last of the event, and then for the next 7 days will be the last chance vendor. What we don't know for sure is what the last chance vendor is going to have. For example, we hope it has a Mithral ticket exchange, but we don't know. So what I'm going to do is cash them in now. Uh, I got about 1,100 Saha balls this year, but finding four other players with 1,100 Saha balls is a little bit harder to do than what most people would expect. So I only got about 700 balls. And if the vendor's still there this week, I'll try to get the other 400 knocked out. But I really want to get back to running the new dungeon because I've been doing this event so much. But I got 690 Mithril tickets that are right there. So the main reason I want the Mithril tickets is so that I get more silver tickets. Because here's the silver tickets. I've gotten 3,200 right now. With this, I should get around another 3,200 more. So this will probably be around 6,400 when we're done opening these. Some people are not opening them this year because the drops are so bad, and the assumption, the guess is that next year they're going to improve this because it's horribly outdated. That they're going to improve it. And if so, if you saved your Mithril tickets, you'll make off like a bandit. But I'm gonna go. Oh, sorry, I'm on that. Uh, so let's go and do the Mithril tickets, and you can either do it for the artifact, which has the forged gone hammer. You can do it for any of these epic mounts, or you can do it for these legendary mounts. I believe they are unbound. I wouldn't. I don't have any of those except the Tensor's floating disc. So if I get one, I'll sell it, or I'll see what its mount power is. Forge Hammer sells for a good bit. Horn of Valhalla is a good one too. Mm, Decisions. Oh, Token of Chromatic Storm. I think it's pretty good. We'll go with the mounts. Okay, let's see how fast we can spam 690. Why is it not showing? Okay, so the silver tickets come through automatically unless you get the Tarmaloon trade bars, apparently. And I don't want trade bars. Most people want the silver tickets. Oh god, I'm getting way too many trade bars. My mount's jacked. I don't even know if I got any. Hopefully it shows up on the right. Oh my goodness, one at a time. I'm going as fast as it will let me mash, guys. We're not supposed to get this. Well, historically, you'd get out of 10 Mithril tickets, 9 of them would be silver tickets, and one would be a trade bar. I want the silver tickets. I don't want the trade bars, but I'll take them. Oh boy, this is taking. This is gonna be a long video, guys. I've only gone through 90. Okay, so mashing it does go a little bit faster than holding it down. I don't remember if the mount pops up on the right hand side or not, or if it just goes straight to your inventory, or if it flashes across the screen telling everybody you got one. I don't recall. This used to be a big deal. In the game now, currently, legendary mounts are, cheaper than a lot of epic mounts. It used to not be that way. It used to be the cheapest legendary mount in the game was 6 million AD. And so getting a legendary mount was a huge deal. Um, and some people don't like it that they've dropped in value so much, but some people, most people didn't have a legendary mount. If you didn't have a legendary mount, you were slow and you didn't have a mount power. And you know, this is way more inclusive having it this way. At the cost is there's no profit in them. I'm good either way. Being a collector, I really like the new way they do it, having mounts easily accessible because it was really, really, really hard to get them last time. I'd find people selling them in the auction house, and I would send them a message asking them if they would loan it to me so I could get the collections and give it back, and I'd give them like 5 S mops, which they don't have anymore, the superior market potencies, and they say sure, or they say no. When I send a message, if they said no, saying I'll give you collateral, so it's no risk. I just need 2 minutes of your time. And then most people would cave in and say yeah. And then there's other people who would say no. But like the two Tyrannosaurus Rexes, there's two versions of them, and getting both of them was such a pain. I couldn't. They were millions and millions and millions of AD. We're almost halfway done. I probably have not gotten one yet. If I recall correctly, the drop rate on these was pretty equal to the drop rate that lockboxes were, which I believe were around one legendary mount per 100, 850 lockboxes or so, if I memory is right. So really, you had to have like 1,000 keys to hopefully get one mount. Uh, that's how the game used to be. And the screens flashed a legendary mount. Everybody just started sending you tons of PM saying congrats, congrats, because it was a big deal. Now it messages across, somebody got the legendary griffin from the Sean Nicole lockbox. People are laughing at them. They're like, what? So why were you opening those? I think I know why they're opening them. They're not opening them for the Sean Nicole. They're opening them for the elemental weapons. And you still see people open the glorious lockboxes too. Which I think if I get the bag analyzer, Rainer's bag analyzer, that still might be a profitable lockbox to open. I'd have to check though. I don't know for sure. Okay, 240 more boxes to go. We started at 690, so we've gotten about 450 done. Third of the way done. Two-thirds of the way done, I'm sorry. Um, all right, 210. Don't laugh. I have to go look at my inventory and see if I got one. My inventory is jacked. I have a ton of mounts in there. So hopefully it's at the bottom and it says new. Or I probably didn't even get one. 690 sounds like a lot, but last year I think I had close to 1,200 Mithral tickets, something like that, maybe 900. It was a lot. Okay, 150 or so to go. Going as fast as I can. I don't like all these trade bars showing up though. Um, so I had 3,200 silvers, 3,199 silvers. Very curious what it's gonna be after this. Yes, trade bars are great. I love trade bars, but for this event, if you're trying to make the most out of it, you want the silvers, which aren't showing up on the screen anymore, which is really annoying. I don't know why they didn't do that or took it out. 90 more to go, 600 done, and I probably didn't get a mount. We'll see in a sec. And getting there, getting there, getting there. Hiring everybody. My thumb is going as fast as it possibly can. Yeah, I can't trust the bar on the flying on the right hand side because it doesn't show all the items anymore. And, like it doesn't show the tickets, so I don't know if it's not showing the amounts or I just didn't get one. And come on. All right, getting close. 5 more left. Let's see how many silvers we got. All right, so we got silvers. So we're at 3,200 or 3,199. That's so annoying. 6,000 coppers. Why does it do this? Okay. Where are you? 5,949. So almost, yeah, pretty close. I was hoping it would be at 6,400, but that's not bad. See if we got any mounts. I don't, probably didn't. Yep, not a single mount. Nope. Got a ton of these. No mounts. Well, yeah, so the drop rates are still really low, if you were wondering. And I got a lot to do in the next week because the problem with this event is you have to exchange. I'll show you. And when you buy pinatas, it only lets you buy. Here, I'll give you an example what I have to do on 60 characters. So we're gonna go copper ticket exchange, and I'm gonna buy these flowers for everyone. And it only lets you do one at a time. And it makes you go, oh wait, no it doesn't. All right, so you can do 10. Okay, nice, good. See those favor of Sunnis, those ones that you can buy from the Zen store? Look how many I could buy right now. I could buy 200 of them. Uh, this is You don't have to. You can easily farm this stuff in game. Well, I said easily. I take that back. If you have the time and if you have multiple characters. Um, I made time because I just didn't run content. That's why I haven't made any videos for the last couple weeks. And nobody wants to see boring picking flowers every day. Uh, well, you get the gist. I'll do the more, but then you got to open those up, and then we're gonna go through our inventory. Flowers for everyone, and these are gonna give you 220 fire blossom petals, right? And what are you gonna do with all these 220 fire blossom petals? It doesn't. It makes you open one at a time, and I still have a lot more to go. Because on my alt, I'm gonna cash in those 21 Sunni favors for more of these as well. So 20 more to go. We're gonna go to useful items where it's placed, and then we're gonna sort it. And then we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56,905 petals. And we're going to come over here to the petal store. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, right way. And you're going to come, that's this store right here. And now what are you going to do with all those petals? You know, I could buy 5 of these, but they're buying on pickup. I don't know why the pigs bind on pickup. It's an amazing companion, but it's extremely cheap. I already got all this for collections. So what you're going to be coming over here is buying these pinatas. And look at this. This is why it takes so long. Yeah, I got to do this 1,000 times. Over 1,000 times. So I got to press X twice. So I'm going to be pressing X at least 2,000 times just to get this pinatas. And then there's a 15-second cooldown on each pinata. And I'm really wondering what's going on. I know this. I'm making this video last a long time. Uh, if you look at, there's not very. This is the last day of the event, and look at, there's 11 instances. This is very unusual. So I'm wondering if their attempt to gimp this event worked, and people just aren't participating. Hopefully they are, and you know these numbers just aren't indicative of what's really going on because there could be a short supply of consumables throughout the year if this is the case. Well, there you go. 690 Mithral tickets, 0 drops. Stay class, Neverwinter. See you soon.